There we go. I forgot to plug in my microphone. Because I'm good at life. Flashing light warning. No. Oh. I got cords under cords and it's being awkward. Yeah, cords. Whoosh. Alright. Back to Jagaimo. And me complaining about how they pronounce Sakamoto. Yo. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too. You like causing trouble for the school? Not really. What's with that attitude? Show some respect. Do you even want to reform? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Okay. Bread. None of the bread here look particularly interests me. I clearly hide dangerous things in my bag. Faculties, second floor. I'm gonna eavesdrop on you. Sakamoto-kun was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon. Can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team. And he's still not expelled because Mr. Kamoshida's covering for him, right? Mr. Kamoshida's too nice too nice for not abandoning a punk like that. So you say. What? You know, senpai, some crazy second-year student is transferring to our school. Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about it. Apparently he's such a problem student that no other school would take him. That's just false. Why does he have to come here? I hope he doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. Yeah, it's fine. Mr. Kamoshida's on our side. The transfer student won't do anything to us. Yeah, I won't, because I don't care about y'all. Can't recommend you to the college anymore. We suddenly decided on a different student. What? You already promised to recommend me. Sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. Gotta love the volleyball team, I guess. They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go to school with someone like that. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? Yes. I guess all that matters is he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be really scary looking. Bruh. School should kick him out already. It sounds like he's a time bomb just waiting to go off. Do you say that about, like, all criminals? Hope you do. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside. And hear Kawakami butcher Sakamoto's name, or Ryuji's name.
Oh, unbelievable.
Hi.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
Incompetency?
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late.
Yeah, I know.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Sakamoto. It's Sakamoto. You know, like, sock. That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Wow, it's almost like he had an outlet. And no longer
Anyway,
does.
break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
Woo!
Follow me.
Thanks, Kawakami-senpai. Or sensei.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Like what?
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
The one in the rumors? I don't know why that line read was just so funky to me.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he
I
might
am.
shoot us if we look him in the eye.
I am normal.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Jagaimo Neko-sama.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you, I guess.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Sad face. I get to be by the window.
Nice.
Huh? Okay.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
No.
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Bruh.
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking
Oh
about.
my god. Oh my god. It's Takamaki. I'm gonna complain about all of the name pronunciations. I'm hoping you're aware of that now.
For real. That side of the room is
For
totally
real.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes,
Blender
so
noises.
make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Hold on a minute.
What's wrong?
Never mind. Did you actually say the line? Yeah, I guess so. Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Yay.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Don't know.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Sakamoto.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Japan is very much the nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Why do the delinquents always want to be blonde? Is it just because it's like polar opposites?
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Huh? That didn't really explain anything.
Why
Egg.
did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
Oh my god, I want to punch you. Sakamoto.
A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that.
Egg and rectangle.
This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star.
You can say Sakura and Kamoshida, but you can't say Sakamoto and Takamaki.
Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa?
And you can say Kobayakawa, fine.
All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Yeah, nitpicking. Thank you for talking crap about me right here. It's nice. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. Should meet him on the rooftop. Hey. There's something you want from me? Where's the rooftop?
It's just...
Nobody's allowed up there. Just go up the stairs and you'll get there. Okay. I'm gonna bother you. Yo. Oh, what should I write about for the next paper? I wish there was a good topic out there. Maybe the transfer student. Ah, what? Hi. You're talking about the one at the center of all the online rumors online? Alcohol, smoking, theft, violence. The teacher would never approve of such an article. What is the word I'm thinking of? Sensationalizing? I think that's what it is. I sure am not interesting enough for that. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure that the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes!
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll take a look at them later. Why can't I read?
He's really here?
I've been far too many accidents lately. What's the point of waking up early if my train's going to get to the station late? You mean accidents like the train engineer going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus I heard the kid's parents were on the train are in critical condition now. Don't be gullible. People just whispering and talking crap about me. It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Yo.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, kinda.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
Gutsy. If you say so.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah?
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
Yeah, kinda people just treating us like we're insane, which is fun.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah. It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Does it explain the pink Speedo? Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Yeah. Celebrity worship.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Squeaking.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
If you say so.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
You say your name wrong. Why can't people say Sakamoto?
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
You say your own name wrong.
See ya.
I hate it. God, it annoys me so much. Obediently return home. I guess I should head home for today. Be a good boy.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Coffee Dad's mad at me.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Coffee Dad's disappointed in me.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer.
Rude.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Coffee Dad's mad at me. Can I go back downstairs? I can. There's not a whole lot to do. Looks like this would be useful to spread something over and do something. Then do something? I can't do anything yet, huh? There are old paperback books placed here. Can't read any of them. But Mr. Byakuya-sama, I can't read. Except I'm not Makoto. There are all these unused household items laying around. It's not organized at all. A bunch of books were carelessly shoved onto these shelves. Can't do anything with anything. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep. Everything's stupid. Well, it looks like we're gonna go visit Igor again. Gasp.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Okay.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Neat.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
Why is it an as in need-to-know basis?
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
I'm pretty sure I can't damage the navigator.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Neat.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. Child. The angry one. Angry child and calm child. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Yay, umbrellas. To umbrella. Teleporting.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear that guy totally lost it? It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not that surprising. Ha ha! Universal problems. Yeah, train noises.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
Okay.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Yeah, but you have a side ponytail.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Good question. Time to be a sardine.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed.
Frickin' rude.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh,
Want me to wake him up?
it's all right. I can understand his position as well.
Nah, screw that guy.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Just straight up screw that guy.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
Oh, hi.
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
It didn't solve
You're a
anything.
second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Neat.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, splashy. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around here. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we could just blow her... We can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she would just not come to school. Wow, freaking rude. But then again, this is high school. High school sucks. I'm so glad I'm not in high school anymore. I haven't been in for a long time anyway. I don't miss being a teenager. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? You'll never find it.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching the rules of society this year. Huh, you all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me most this year. Bruh. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Never heard of this book. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of human race. I remember it's villains.
This is it. Correct.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You already knew that, huh? I've played this one 3 times, so I remember majority of the answers. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember, that is the definition of a sardonic witticism. Nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife.
Wow, he got it right. Is he a criminal? He seems to be a punk, but he's actually serious about studying.
I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Woo! I'm smart. Too bad it doesn't do anything. Know you all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? Bruh. Y'all need to calm down. Blurbs. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, the girl with the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? A delinquent and an honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Okay.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Takamaki.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
The amount of I am uncomfortable is so thick. But he just doesn't care, because freaking cum sheet is gross. What are you mad about? Rectangle face. Yo. What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
I would assume so.
I want to find out what's up with that place. And you know,
no matter what.
You're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Yeah, sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
Well, I want to punch Kamoshida in the face, so...
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Sure. Yuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. No, he's not bad. He's just... dumb.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
That's what you think.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Will do. You'll never find it.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
That's what you think.
Let's go.
And again.
For real?
Sad face.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
What is this, a building for ants? Check on your phone.
I already did that.
Do it
I
again.
didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
Your phone.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Sure.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Neat.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and...
Oh.
Hey, what are you...
Everything is pink again.
Huh? What the hell?
The world is becoming weird.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
And I'm back in my edgy outfit.
We made it back. yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Gasp.
That happened last time too, huh?
Yep.
What's with that outfit?
I don't know.
I don't get it either. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Nothing makes sense.
Hey,
Cat.
stop making a commotion.
You?
It is Cat Boy.
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Well,
What is this place? Is it the school?
we want to figure out what this place is.
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Yep.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Rude.
What did you say?
Yeah, screaming.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit! It's for real.
Much
Saw
ado
other
about
guys
screaming.
held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Fun.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
We also locked him in a cell.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Bruh.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Well, Ryuji going in by himself is probably a bad idea. Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Do the thing.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
Sure is.
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
He gets the little spiral running animation.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
What the hell am I gonna do? Or what the hell else am I gonna do? Hear people talk crap about me constantly? That's fun.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Okay. Can't. We went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin?
I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way.
Where are we going? Oh, we're probably going back down to the dungeons. Yeah, underground prison. Here we are. There's a guy in the armor.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Unfortunate.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Yep.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
I already know,
Always
though.
try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Neat. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing A battle will begin. Watch the red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at the moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike.
Vacuum.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Zoro, show your might! Yeah! Victory!
All right, level up. Okay.
What's this?
By the way... Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in, too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Okay, I think we are good to resume. I meant to read that. Nope. Okay, whatever.
Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it. Where'd those guys who got locked up go?
Probably got moved to another location.
Where? Why?
Don't ask me. But there are soldiers around, right? Maybe we can try eavesdropping on them.
Cool. Let's leave.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of there.
I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. Says the soldier with an arrow through his head in Skyrim. And what of the slaves? They're in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Disperse.
Did you hear that?
This is the training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
Away.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
Of course there is.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah, I know. When you are spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Not really.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of tutorial menu. I have never looked at that. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press X to open the main menu and select system, and then tutorial. I will not. You don't see anything. Apparently you do see me. Damn.
Don't underestimate. I don't see a weak spot.
You guys are probably fire, which I don't have. Unfortunate. It kicked you in the face.
Scratch one enemy. Impressive.
Eh.
One enemy remaining.
It's not exactly a intimidating voice there, Mandrake.
A spectacular victory.
Funny.
Okay.
Onward. This way.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right?
Yeah, a little further. Make sure you watch out for guards along the way.
Yeah. I will do the thing. Oh, I don't have... Yeah. Never mind. And that door is not real. That's why it's white on the map, because it doesn't open. Gasp.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Yep.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry.
Nah, I gotta beat him up so I can level up.
Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
It's not your fault.
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Blat blat.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Don't worry about it. Pumpkin.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun and A to attack. You can continue shooting... What? Ugh. Shut up, phone. Nobody cares. Change targets. Blah, blah, blah. Shoot it.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Slingshot, yeah.
On the fist!
Good for you, Morgana, you're level 4.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets?
This is a cognitive world. As long as the opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking.
I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle, but your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so the ammo is replenished in every new fight.
What's that commotion over here? What, you bastards?
Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down.
Bonk.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Blat blat. Shoot things to death.
Just like I thought, all our ammo had been returned for the fight.
I'm not sure whether or not to... I wasn't sure whether to bring it or not at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it is just dumb luck that it worked here.
Did you really have to put it like that?
Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how to divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It's important to coordinate your moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide on how we fight, Frizzy Hair.
What do you mean, how we fight?
Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now.
You can change your party's tactics. Set them... blah blah blah. Don't care.
What do you want to do?
Want me following orders or acting on my own?
Direct commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you've got.
I don't trust y'all to do things yourself. Oh.
Show me your true form.
Yoink. Yeah, pumpkins.
The first move is ours.
Sona. There.
Sona.
Yeah, pumpkins. Kill the pumpkins. Dead pumpkin.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
Oh yeah, we need to lower that. I've been... Well, that's not all me. Some of that's just story.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Uh-huh. Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Bonk.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something.
Okay.
Knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Are you weak to darkness again? Yeah, you are.
You're mine.
Bonk.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Flat, flat. Well, more like smack, smack. Woo! It became a fountain.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
We beat him up.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Can initiate an all-out attack from the hold-up by pressing X. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Jagaimo cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, tutorials. Is there a thing over here? There is not. I cannot break any of those. Unfortunate.
Yes!
Alright, this is it!
Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of crap is this? Good question!
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? Yeah, screaming.
Whoa!
Is it coming from over there? Sure is. Getting smacked.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
Sure is.
How do I open this? Stop it!
Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
I'm pretty sure we're not dead.
You You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Or, in simplest terms, these aren't real. They don't exist outside of the palace.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
He's a butthead.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
Of course he does.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
What other volleyball team would there be?
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
Yep.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working.
The police won't do anything because this place doesn't exist to them.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Question mark. My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Good luck with that.
Let's go.
Let's check all the cells around there.
What's this?
Water! Ugh, please no more! Not giving athletes water for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of crap. I'm gonna try to memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's see if there's any more. There are! Hey, how you doing? I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. There's not. It hurts, it hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all, it's just violence. This means he's doing something similar in the reality too. Damn that bastard. Hurry up. I know. Give me a sec. I'll memorize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here.
Don't freak me out like that, you freaking moron. Anyways, I got them all.
Then let's stop wasting time here. We need to scram.
GTFO.
Yes!
We need to get out of here quick.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances the intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures. Oh no, a dude.
Oh man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
But I need to level up. Let me fight the dudes.
The exit's this way, let's hurry.
Escape, escape. Except not.
Ugh, you knaves again?
You knave!
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle.
I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
That's what you think.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track traitor, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dream. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all?
Bruh, I don't know anything that's going on.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Pretty sure I'm not dead.
Damn it!
Horses.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
Oh no.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
You say so. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Sona, you're mine.
Oh.
Not finish you. There's more of them? This is bad.
I mean, it's really not that bad, but this is scripted nonsense.
Can't be.
Oh! You piece of...
Your shoes are stupid.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Kindness is a strong word.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
It wasn't volleyball, therefore it was bad.
That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Well, now we know why Ryuji's so angry all the time.
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Yep, that's why he's so mad.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
The maniacal laugh.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Yeah.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
What are you doing?
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Punch him.
You made me wait quite a while.
Yep, punch him in his rectangular face.
Correct. Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
Stuff.
Cower in fear and watch!
Ow! He's a pirate.
This is right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
We could have handled it. Horse.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
No idea who that is.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Yeah.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Do the thing!
Persona!
Zap.
Let's go, Captain! Persona! Captain Kid!
This one is not weak to lightning, though.
Persona!
I don't remember what you're weak to. Well, you resist Darth, that sucks. Bicorns get back up. Bonk. Ow! Poke.
Persona!
Zap the horse.
What was Persona? Persona!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Not anymore.
Why have I lost?
Because you suck.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Doesn't just showing up here mean you do?
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Ew.
What? Takamaki?
Takamaki.
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
This is not the time, Morgana.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Gross.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Takamaki. Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Nope.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
It's so gross.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Some of them are.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
So gross, like, bro, she's a minor.
Let's scram before we get surrounded.
But dudes like you don't care.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Tactical retreat.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Maniacal laugh.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Run away!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? And
I don't know.
again, it ain't as bad as yours.
What the hell are you talking about? How dare you?
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
It's a mask.
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
You're a pirate.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
Now about we leave?
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Bruh.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Yep.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Meow meow.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
No, thanks.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised. What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
You just didn't discuss things.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
Cat.
See you around.
Fare thee well, cat boy.
Hey!
It's Batcat.
What the hell? Oh,
Nah, it's just cat boy.
Why are you wrapping this
Looks
up
a
like
bit like
everything's all
Batman.
hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no!
Speaking of cat.
The cat boy is mad. How unfortunate. Indeed.
You have returned to the real world.
Yay.
Thank God. We're back.
So Ryuji's voice actor can't say Sakamoto either.
Yeah.
Nor can they pronounce Takamaki.
Is that?
On.
Oh.
So I flat out said, I'm going to nitpick. Every time they say it wrong, I will have to I will just...
Correct them.
I was just like, Ryuji, you don't even know how to say your own name. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah. So I guess you're screen that.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
Eh. Lasai.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh?
No, I have a pretty good poker face.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves.
Cool.
Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
You don't know how abuse victims work, do you, Ryuji?
So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
I guess. Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Just because I want to punch his rectangular face.
Hey, so...
Even if it is a proverbial punch in the face.
If you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help.
Oh, well.
Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I've heard. How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Probably. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously.
Unfortunate.
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
Nobody will take anything I say seriously either.
And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I want to punch him in his rectangular face. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh, we're going back in the future for a little bit. So Sai can yell at us.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
You act like my plan was always to do this by myself.
Am I wrong?
This is more Ryuji's idea than mine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It makes me think of the talking like the is it Aura? Yeah, it kind of makes me think of how Aura talks in the Dot Hack games.
All right.
You have unlocked the chariot confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
It's not that interesting. I can tell you that much, my dude.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Yeah, it could be pretty bad. I'm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
Yeah? Anybody who actually listens to it would get pissed off, so.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Indeed.
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Yeah, you may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
Yep, made a single mistake and it just ruined everything.
I did something stupid at school before, too.
Yeah, I know. You did broke your leg, though.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Neat.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
I'm pretty sure he's just...
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Pretty sure he's just putting a crap load of ginger on my food, because that's what he does.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
Yeah, making friends. The chat app is now available. You now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. Occasionally...
Just you wait, Kamoshida.
Is an understatement. By quite a bit.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Being screamed at by a cat.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Yeah, of course it is. He wants to show off.
But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. I gotta touch a cat. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Yep. He's just like piling ginger onto my food. I personally don't really like Ginger all that much.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Hey, Sai. And my boy. Happy conversation. It's not happy anymore. Sigh.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
Girl looks so dead inside.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Y'all say her name, her first name right.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
I was expecting them to say Anne, which it's not, it's on. Because A's in Japanese are ah, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Time to continue to look dead inside.
Hang in there, Shiho.
The dead inside team.
You're home.
Hi, Coffee Dad.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
I don't like you being disappointed in me, it makes me sad.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I know. Beep beep. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. So you can! I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. Dear bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who's getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes.
Stay away from bad influences, okay?
Too late.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I haven't so far. Your bonus content. Claim your bonus content. Woo! Well, I'm gonna stop here now, because my throat's starting to hurt. Thanks for grabbing all that noise. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Later. Oops.